Hello. Buonasera. Hi, darlings. Hello, welcome to Firenze. Who do we have here? It's nice to see you all again. Good afternoon. Welcome to another TGI Fridays in Florence. I'm in Piazza Duomo. It's actually very busy. I'm standing behind me. You can see the Gates of Paradise by Lorenzo Ghiberti on the baptistry doors. And in front of me is the cathedral. I am very close to, hi Sally. I'm very close to the artisan store, hi Annette, or rather the workshop of Paolo Penko. And that's who we're going to visit today. Ciao Chris, ciao Sally, ciao tutti. We're going to visit a local artisan, a goldsmith. In fact, that's kind of why I started in front, or where you can see the doors behind me by Ghiberti. These doors were, they're known as the Gates of Paradise. That's what Michelangelo called them. And the designer was actually Lorenzo Ghiberti. These are copies, they're not the original ones. The original ones are inside the museum of the Duomo, which is behind the cathedral, the Santa Maria del Fiore, the fourth largest cathedral in the world. Hi Kat. So, for those newbies, welcome to our TGI Friday, which happens every Friday from 3 p.m. till 3:30. My name is Linda. I'm a local tour operator based in Firenze, the owner of Italy Customized. And I am in Piazza Duomo, making my way towards the artisan workshop of Paolo Penko. It's a very warm summer day in Florence. Let me just show you how many people are around. I'm sure you remember months ago when I was standing around this square. Ciao Sue, Bella. And there was no one around. Look how many people there are. There are people lined up to go inside the cathedral. There's a lot going on. Mostly Europeans. Not many Italians. Typically Italians are at the beach, away from the busy and very warm, kind of unbearably warm to be in Florence right now. But let's make our way around Giotto's bell tower and get a nice view of the cupola. There we are. There's the cupola. There it is. Ciao, Grace. Ciao. Nice to see you. I'm just one street away from Paolo Penko's goldsmith workshop. So we're going to walk over there right now. I'm going to take a little walk towards the Via dello Studio. So the street of the studios. This was a street that was working on the cathedral that took over 300 years to build. It's still working on the cathedral. It actually is a little workshop that restores statues and all of the main marble features of the Duomo that you can see as we make our way around the perimeter. So there are, as you know, artisans, important artisans, even in this very famous area of the cathedral. And so as we walk down Via dello Studio, we'll see one workshop and then we'll make our way to visit Paolo Penko and his sons, Riccardo and Alessandro, have also continued on to work with Paolo. So they've become his apprentices. This was a typical thing centuries ago. I remember speaking with Paolo 15 years ago, a little bit nervous that perhaps his children weren't interested in continuing his art. Just let me show you here as well. There's the statue of Filippo Brunelleschi that's looking at his masterpiece, the dome, and Arnolfo del Cambio. Arnolfo del Cambio was the designer of the Duomo, of the cathedral, and also the Palazzo Vecchio, the town hall. He was a Sienese architect from the 12th century. Masters all round. So we're going to turn onto Via dello Studio, the street of the studios, to arrive on Via delle Oche, the street of the Oche, the Goose Street, to arrive at Paolo's Bottega. I hope you're all doing well. Hi Jim, che bello, ciao. For those of you who were watching last week when I was in Venice, I'm so sorry that the camera just cut out. Ilaria and I were inside the Borges garden and it was 39 degrees and our phones basically turned off. They overheated. So I'm so sorry. Now, oh good, it's open. Let me just show you this workshop over here on the right side. The workshop of the Bottega. You see the name, it says La Bottega dell'Opera di Santa Maria del Fiore. The workshop of Santa Maria del Fiore. And you can see inside. Oh, did you lose me? Oh, you lost me in the maze, yes. Last week, yes. My phone overheated. So this workshop is the oldest workshop still working on the cathedral. So it's been here since the 12th century. And here we can see a gorgeous view of the cupola as we make our way around the corner on Via delle Oche to arrive at Paolo Penko's workshop. So as we make our way towards Paolo's workshop, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Paolo because we only have like 20 minutes or so with him. He's one of those people that you could be with all day. He's very much influenced by the city of Florence, so a lot of his beautiful pieces are coming from important masterpieces like Botticelli's Primavera. You know, Botticelli painted over 700 flowers in the Primavera, and Paolo, just one of the many incredible pieces that he created, actually created all the little flowers, made all the little flowers by hand, and has made beautiful bracelets out of these incredible flowers. He also did some work just recently at the town hall for the patron saint of Firenze, Saint John. Centuries ago, when we would have the parade of Saint John, you would actually see an image of the Marzocco, and the Marzocco is the symbol of Firenze. The original Marzocco, the lion, is by Donatello, but it's not obviously in the piazza any longer. It's in the Bargello, but he actually made the crown for the Marzocco, and it was on display, the crown of the Marzocco, in the Piazza delle Signorie. So you could see a selection of his incredible pieces, all made by hand by him and his sons. Now we're going to go inside to meet him, but I want to show you also, for example, these pendants like the one that I'm wearing, the facade of the Duomo, the stained glass panels. This is all coming from the influence of the stained glass panels. And you could see also some fun pieces. Here we can see the symbol of Firenze, the Florin or the Florin. So this was the original currency of Florence. And Paolo is one of the few jewelers that actually makes the Florin. Let me just go on to... Oh, you're there? Okay, I'm just putting on my mask. I have to put my mask on to go inside. Now, as I walk inside, Paolo's going to open for me. Grazie Paolo. Grazie, ciao, ciao.
tutti.
Grazie mille, grazie, grazie. Ciao.
Alessandro, mio figlio.
Ciao Alessandro, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Paolo, I remember many years ago when the boys were small. Mi ricordo quando erano piccoli e non eri molto sure, you weren't sure forse se decidevano di cominciare a lavorare con te. Quindi è bello vederli qua. Sei molto orgoglioso, immagino.
Certo, tutti e due i miei figli, sia Alessandro che Riccardo,
tutti e due.
continuano questa tradizione insieme a mia moglie Beatrice. E poi c'è anche Fiorino.
Oh, c'è anche Fiorino, certo, certo. There's also the dog Fiorino. I was just saying to Paolo, you must be very proud, this is Fiorino, that your sons have continued your work. And both Alessandro and Riccardo. Alessandro. So how many years have you been working?
Now it's 6 years.
Oh, it's 6 years now. Oh my gosh.
Yes, 6.
6 years?
Going on for the 7th.
Wow. And the influence is coming mostly from your dad in terms of...
From natural consequence, yes.
Yeah, but
Natural for me, because...
that's beautiful. Yeah, of course. That's what the environment that you grew up around. Yes. But any kind of ideas in terms of new types of pieces, are they your ideas?
Yes. No, of course there is also another influence because different, different interests.
Yeah.
Different,
Ideas, yeah.
It's very common that it happens every time here. Yes.
Of course, I imagine. Show us some of the pieces.
Okay,
I was talking to them a little bit about the influence, obviously,
Okay,
Firenze,
so
no?
I start showing you something of our silver jewelry.
Yes.
Everything is inspired by something, a piece of art of Florence. For
Oh my
example.
gosh.
Here we have the sun, which is in front of the Church of Santa Maravella, in front of the facada, and we replicated the pendant.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Look at that. So the facade of Santa Maravella is actually one of the only facades that we have in Firenze with the original facade by the great Leon Battista Alberti. And you can see a lot of, wow, this one is so beautiful.
Pendant which is inspired by different details.
Oh, okay, the different symbols. It was for a very important noble family called the Rucellai. And so these beautiful symbols that you can see, oh my gosh. This one?
Is inspired by the different flowers of the spring of Botticelli.
So, Alessandra, I was telling everyone about the bracelet that your father designed of... Is it true that there are almost 700 flowers in the primavera?
Yes, maybe more.
Quanti ce ne sono, Paolo?
Oltre 300 specie
Ah,
diverse.
300
Piante e
different
fiori
types.
diversi,
Wow.
Alcune non sono ancora state catalogate.
Ah, veramente? Hai fatto una ricerca...
Sì, ma ci sono già tante pubblicazioni.
Sì. So Paolo, and in the workshop with his sons, they actually did a study of all of the different types of flowers. Yes, that's the one that I was telling you about. This is the bracelet that has been influenced by the flowers of the primavera.
Questo è il modello nuovo che stiamo preparando, che poi
So this is a new model. Okay, so what is this? Is this...
This is a mix between silver, bronze, brass. So this is the model. Then we will make a sort of stamp, so we will be able to create more piece with the lost cast washing.
So you could really create any type of... So you could use white gold, you could use any type of...
Yes, when we have the model, we can realize every jewels with different metals.
Wow,
So
it's fantastic.
Silver, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, bronze.
And this is silver, this
This
one.
is silver,
How much does this cost, Alessandro, out of
This is,
curiosity?
1,480.
Look at the work in this bracelet. It is just so beautiful. Just beautiful. And what else can we see?
Or
Oh
there
my
is
gosh, this is
also,
gorgeous.
Yes, this one, which is inspired by Palazzo
Palazzo Vecchio, so the town hall of Firenze. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Wow, beautiful.
This is Palazzo Strozzi, for example.
Oh, this one's Palazzo Strozzi. So this is the 1489 palace called Palazzo Strozzi. Oh, I love this
The
one.
rose frame of the Duomo.
So do you remember we were standing in front of the Duomo and I was telling you about this one? This is the one that is covers the stained glass on the facade. Oh my gosh, this one?
This is from the painting Paladin Centauro of Botticelli.
Alessandro, do you have one that has a stone with that, don't you?
I have that one. That one is in silver. But we have made this one also in gold.
Oh yes, look at that. So that's 18 karat gold?
Yes, 18 karat gold.
And how much is this one?
This is 2,300.
So you see what's really incredible about what they do. This is an obviously 18 karat gold with a precious stone. What type of stone is this?
This is a topaz.
So this is, on your over 2,000 mark. Then you can also see another, the design, and this one is 140 euros. So when you, this is what is so incredible about the artisan is that, of course, they make a selection of very precious materials and stone, but also very, very affordable products as well. What else have we got? Oh my gosh, this one is gorgeous.
This one we used pomegranate, inspired by the dress of
Leonardo di Toledo. So this was the wife of Cosimo di Medici. Look at this. So in Italian, we call the pomegranate the melograno. So this is it actually meant something. Maybe it meant fertility or something like that, because we saw it. Yeah, we see it quite often in Renaissance paintings, particularly these designs of important personalities. Look at the detail of the dress of Eleonora, and this has just captured it incredibly. Wow, it's so beautiful.
Our most famous jewels
Yes.
are the pendant of the spring of Botticelli. The
Oh my
grace
gosh.
of Botticelli.
They are a dream. They are so beautiful. So what is this stone here, Alessandro?
This is tourmaline,
Uh-huh.
the red one, and the garnet, the red one.
Garnet.
Tourmaline, the green, and yes, yellow gold and white gold.
Wow. And this
Natural felt.
this price is?
This is 2,800.
Oh my gosh, it is just a dream. Bellissimo. And you also make a lot of products using the Fiorino, which is the original currency of Firenze. How beautiful and special is this, guys? Amazing, huh? So you can actually make the currency here. I was explained to them that when children are born in Firenze, typically they're given a little fiorino.
A sort of good luck charm.
Yes, yes.
So this is the reproduction
Okay.
of the first crown of Florence.
So this is probably what it was like. Like
Yes,
it was like this. So it was gold. Was it actually gold?
Gold 18 carats.
Oh, it was 18 karat gold, the original currency. Look at that. So with
you
that,
can create a different collection, a little charm, dependent with the white gold frame.
beautiful,
Or also the... Sì, siamo pronti. The
beautiful.
small rings and the rings with the original size of the coin.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, just beautiful. So if people, of course, they can. That's okay. That's okay. Ciao, ciao, bello. So of course, if people can visit Firenze, they know where to come, Via delle Oche. But online, are they able to see these products and buy them?
Yeah, yes.
So what can they do? You've got like a shop online?
Yeah, yes, we have our website, Paolo Penko, and there you can find a big
Selection.
big selection.
So have you also started selling in the Rinascente department store?
Yes,
Is that
yes,
right?
also, yes. So
That
we
isn't
have
that
the
amazing?
Florin, we have the Florence, and
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Alessandro. Thank you for your time. We look forward to bringing more of our guests here so they can meet you. Guarda, l'ho fatto vedere. I spoke about it, and I was actually curious to ask you, Alessandro. Originally, the crown, was it left there only during the time of the celebration of San Giovanni?
Yes, it was made for the celebration of San Giovanni.
Look at the crown.
And the crown changed in the years. So
Oh.
at the origin there was probably a Republican crown.
Right.
After a Grand Duke crown. The next royalty crown, so changed in the time, second the period, the historical.
So you designed this not based on any crown, you designed it yourself.
So this is a modern crown. This is a crown made for the 2021, because for this year. It's not a reproduction.
It's not a reproduction, you designed it. It's so beautiful.
The ones think that are inspired by something, because there are different
pieces that make
historical.
yeah, of course. I mean, of course, the symbol of Florence, the Marzocchio.
In this antique book or exposition,
Yes.
they talks about red lily, red and white animal. So second different period, different details.
Right.
So we matched this different
And kind of put it together with your own design.
And then we make something about our inspiration.
Fantastic. I can see the symbol of your store here, and this symbol is
This is the Marzocco with the Grand Duke crown.
Beautiful.
This is the symbol of the San John Society, which is organized
the events, and yes. It's so beautiful. It's incredible. So, do you think that, like centuries ago, it was for sure made in using precious materials, like?
Allora, someone in some come si dice fonte storica?
Like in historical archives.
Archives. In someone historical archives, they talks about a brass crown.
Okay.
In someone else, a brass crown, gold plated.
Okay.
Another one, a gold crown.
Yeah.
But
The fact that it was outside.
Shouldn't be safe to put.
Yeah, exactly.
a gold crown.
Exactly. It's incredibly beautiful. It's very beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Grazie mille. Buon lavoro. Grazie. Ciao, cara. Ciao. This is the lovely wife of Paolo Penko that is always here to welcome you when you come to Firenze. Grazie mille. Grazie Paolo. Grazie. Ciao a tutti. Ciao ragazzi. Grazie mille. How did you like that, guys? Wasn't that amazing? Better? So we had a chance to meet Paolo Penko and his son Alessandro, who luckily is keeping up with the all of the handmade products. I told you all about that amazing bracelet with the 700 flowers of the primavera. That is absolutely beautiful. And he's just located one street away from the Duomo. A very well-known goldsmith of Florence, and very proud as well, as you can see, that his son has continued the trade. And I hope you enjoyed visiting Paolo. Next week, maybe I'm going to introduce you to Riccardo. We'll see, another artisan of marbled paper. Keep up to date with what's going on. On the 14th of August, when I'm going down to Calabria, I actually have a free live in America with a guide in Philadelphia. So once a month, I buy a tour from one of my local colleagues in any place around the world. I'm going to add the link for you so that you can find it, and it's fantastic. It's about the birth of America, and it's by a wonderful guide virtually that is part of the Philadelphia hub. So I'll keep you posted. If any of you have not linked onto my newsletter, go onto my website and subscribe so that you can find out more information about it. Thank you so much for joining me. It's so good to see you, all of you, saying hello, hello, hello. I think my daughter might, oh my gosh, yeah, how cute is he, Alessandro? Yeah, for your daughter, definitely, Grace. So thank you, darlings. Take care. Hope to see you next Friday for another Thank God It's Friday. Until then, have a great weekend. Arrivederci. Ciao tutti. Ciao belli.